Hey guys, Erica here. Today I'm going to share what my must-haves are on my person. What do I keep with me, usually on the canoe as well as when we make camp. So a number one thing that I always have, and most people know this about me, is my fanny packs. So I have, I don't even know how many fanny packs, but this is my camping one, and it carries basically pretty much have everything in here. I have tools and scissors. I have a flashlight, I have antiseptic, tissues, bug spray, let's see what else, afterbite, because I get eaten a lot, and then just various like band-aids, Tylenol, anything that anybody would need like while we were on the water, like during the day. Lighter, let's see what else, antiseptic, first aid ointment. This is bug spray, and I also generally keep my phone in here in a phone case, but we're gonna actually go over like my phone and my phone case in another video because there's a lot on how to keep your phone charged the whole time so you can use it. So this is number one. I always have a fanny pack on me. Now generally everything that's in here, I don't care if it gets wet, but if I do need to put this someplace, like we're coming up on some big rapids and the water level is high and I need to make sure that this doesn't get wet, then I always have this dry bag with me. This is a 10 liter. I got this at Bass Pro Shop a couple years ago. This brand, Ascend, excellent dry bag. And it's great, like I just put my suntan lotion in here, and like, what else do I put in here? Also, headlamp. This is just a cheap headlamp at Walmart. I think it was like $5.97. It's a pretty good headlamp. If you have some money, you want to spend, you want to get a better headlamp, you want one that has the red light option. And Walmart actually sells one. It's $19.97. It's the, I forget what it's called, but it's a really good headlamp. It's got a couple different options with light, a dimmer on it, and it also has that red light option. So definitely want a headlamp. So I keep that in there. I also bring binoculars with me. They're just good to have, you know, if you like to bird watch or whatever, but it's also good to have to kind of see what you're looking at rapids coming up. So I always carry binoculars with me. Bug spray, obviously, but this is the kind that fits in my dry bag. And sun stuff, this is what I use. I will say, if you do not have a base already and you're going on a canoe trip, you definitely want to have sunblock. Pretty much everybody burned on the trip except me, but I do a lot of gardening, so I'm outside in the sun almost every day, so I did not burn, but this is what I use. It's 15. I love this dry oil. It's banana boat, smells great, love it. So I carry that on me. The other thing that is a must-have for me is this water trail guide. You can get this is Rappahannock River. It basically covers Kelly's Ford all the way down to Fredericksburg City Dock. It also covers Ely's Ford and that route on the Rapidan. You can get this from Friends of Rappahannock, and shout out to them. I found out about this map, I think I've had this for like 4 or 5 years now, but when I found out about it, we were leaving like 3 days later, and I had them overnight it to me, and they did, and this is just a great map. It's aerial footage, it's like real pictures, and it always goes the direction that you are going, and it has a lot of like little neat points and scenery and stuff. It's an excellent map to have. I love this map. It's waterproof, although I think this year I'm actually going to get it laminated, because it's just, you know, the wear and tear of times since we've had this, I think 5 years now on the water. So, but it's excellent. We always mark like where we stay along the river and stuff, so we remember after, you know, many years. There's a bunch of different places that we've stayed on here, so this is awesome. Definitely a must-have. And my water shoes, these are a must-have for me, and these are made by LL Bean. They're the Sperry Topsiders. They are the best water shoes I have ever had. Now the only problem is that LL Bean does not make them anymore. I actually bought these used. I've taken them to the shoe doctor twice. I've noticed that I'm probably gonna only get 1 more year out of them, and that's probably the end of them. I'm gonna contact LL Bean and see if I can find them. These are actually a size, these are a 7 and my feet are a 7.5, so they're tight when I put them on, but I love them. They keep my feet protected. They've got a hard sole on them. and I don't ever have to worry about slipping on rocks or anything. Like, these are the best, I would say these are the best water shoes I've ever used. So that is pretty much it as far as like what is on my person. Throughout the week we'll go over some other must-haves, like what you need sleeping wise, what you need for your phone, for music, to have music on your trips. So we're going to go over all that stuff. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.